20-win challenge is live again in Clash Royale, and I have another one of the best decks to help you get 20 wins. 4.0 Elixir, Lava Hound Mire, Skeleton King Control. Using the dual purpose of the Tombstone to distract enemy tanks while charging up your Skeleton King ability, while you send your Lava Hound in first to bait out those enemy defenses, and then sneak that Miner in to snipe those air defenses or tank for all of your swarm. This has one of the highest win rates in the entire game amongst all of the popular meta strategies, and it consistently performs well in almost every matchup, making it one of the best options for the 20-win challenge. Hello there, Mr. Miner. Meet my Skeleton King. So, I'm gonna let the Skeleton King go in there, kind of figure out what he's got in his deck. We see a dang Prince. Gonna be some sort of spammy deck, but to keep our ground defenses in rotation. We don't have too many ground options for the Dark Prince and whatever else he has in there. So, I'm gonna opt to go in with a Tombstone. The Skeleton's whoa, buddy, calm down there, bruh. With your dang Prince up in my business, he's gonna have a Rocket Miner Cycle is my current speculation. So he's gonna go Miner right here. We can go Miner for his Miner. Should destroy it with the help of the tower going in and engaging, and he gets no skeleton damage to our tower. We remain flawless in HP, and we start rolling in with the Skeleton King left lane. We gotta be careful. He does have the Inferno Tower in there, and if he's feeling spicy, he might try and go a bit higher with the Inferno to melt down all my jazz. Let's go a Fly Machine here. We cannot go in with the Lava Hound quite yet because we know he's got the Inferno Tower in there. It will just melt it down. But first and foremost, we need to go in with the Tombstone of Destruction. Where's your Inferno? No Inferno yet. Fly Machine locks on. Oh, just a Miner on our tower. Come on, Skeleton Dragons. Oh, we got the delivery. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So basically, my strategy here is to wait for the prime opportunity to get our Skeleton King fully charged from the Tombstone, then go dual lane aggression with the Skeleton King Graveyard one lane, and then the Lava Hound on the opposite lane. Come on, Skeleton Dragons. I'm surprised he did not opt to fireball down that, what do you call it there? Come on, Miner. Yes? No! Oh, what? The dang Prince went to my tower and then the last minute went back to... It went back to it. Yo, okay. We're gonna go Skeleton King over here left side. Just to kind of apply dual lane aggression. Then we're gonna go Lava Hound here left lane. Get our Skeleton King fully charged up. Infernal locks on. No, it does not. No, it does not. Does almost did though. Almost did. We're gonna go Skeleton Dragons up here for this. Get the ability down for my Skeleton Dragons. And then we're gonna soak up one shot to our tower from that dang Prince. Meanwhile, he's got the Electro Spear down for our Skeleton King. He does have a lot of options in his deck for us, but honestly, the power of the Skeleton Dragon plus the Fly Machine should be able to destroy. Lava Hound going in hot. Fly Machine should lock on to that tower initially because we pull it behind with the dang Prince. Meanwhile, we got double Lava Hounds going in. He has a lot of responsive cards against our strategy. Road Delivery for the pups, Inferno for our Lava Hound, and then Ultimate Cycle and Distraction as well. Skeleton King here for this recruit. The Miner Stakes in there, goes behind our tower. The Skeleton Dragons plus the Skeleton King should be able to destroy quite nicely. Let's go one ability right here to start getting all the Skeletons on the counter push to hopefully go in and overwhelm and destroy. Skeleton Dragons lock onto the Dark Prince. Miner Stakes in behind it with the arrows. Where they go if we need to go arrows. Arrows going down, destroys these skeletons. Meanwhile, our Skeleton King is still alive, going in hot. Fly Machine going down, and the Miner pulls the Dark Prince behind it. Skeleton King locks on, flushes the tower as well. And do we get the tower down? Yes, we do. Tower goes down. Yo, dude, good game. Well played, Mr. Bounty. So we're jumping in against Mr. Duck over here. Okay, so we're gonna get our Inferno ready to go for this giant skeleton. I'm assuming it's gonna be the Archer Queen, Earthquake, Hog Cycle deck, but we might be vibing. Let's go. Skeleton King over here left side. The Inferno Dragon should be able to melt down the giant skeleton. The Skeleton King won't be able to get too much accomplished. It is purely meant to be a distraction card right now for that Skeleton King, and it will be the Archer Queen, Hog Rider, Fast Cycle with the Fire Spirit as well. Come on, get in there, Inferno lock. Oh no, don't go that. Don't go that way, my friend. Don't go that way. Yeah, there's the Hog Rider. Skeleton Dragon's going down. He's gonna go probably an Archer Queen here in defense, or he's gonna go Giant Skeleton for distraction. I don't know if he'll go Archer Queen or not. Either way, the Hog Rider gets destroyed. Skeleton Dragon's going to counter push right now. There is the Archer Queen. So let's go Lava Hound here left side with his Archer Queen out of rotation. We might be able to go in on the counter push here and destroy the Archer Queen and hopefully get some additional work done as well. We don't have too many options against this Skeleton King here. But if we go ability right now with this, come on, it's gonna be ability right now. Let's go. There's the Archer Queen ability. Come on, Skeleton King destroys. We overwhelm and destroy the giant skeleton. The Skeleton King stays alive. The Skeleton King on the counter push right now forces out a lock spell. We go Miner Tank for the Lava Hound puppies. Meanwhile, he fire puts away, but it's not enough. Skeleton King locks on. Skeleton King is tanking for the Miner. Puppies go in there. We get in that tower. And the Miner's still tanking. He's got no responses in hand because he's got Earthquake. And there we go. With a oh no, calm down there, bro. Mr. Duck. What are you doing? This game is still not over yet. Even though we have a 1-tower lead, our tower's only at 1,400 health. And honestly, he could easily Earthquake or Hog that down, considering we have limited Hog responses. We only had Tombstone, and the Earthquake absolutely destroys that. So we gotta be a little bit on the careful side when it comes to defending those future Hog Riders. Let's go Lava Hound here. Right, he's gonna go Archer Queen for Lava Hound. We're going Inferno Dragon for the Giant Skeleton. And then honestly, if we go in with an Infernal Dragon right here, we should be good to go with one of these. Come on. Hog Riders up high. Let's go Tombstone right now for this. Outside of the range of the Earthquake, hopefully. We just shot the Hog Rider. No damage done. And even though we don't really successfully convert to a counter push, maybe we do, though. Maybe we do. Come on, no ability. Come on, dude. It's so close. But look at this. Fly Machine goes in there. Oh, this tower is still destroyed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We melt the Giant Skeleton down with the double Lava Hounds, and we go in front over here up front. And that should be a pretty solid 3-crown victory against a very, very, very solid strategy. Archer Queen, Earthquake, Giant Skeleton Cycle. We have a double Lava Hounds going in there. We have one Fly Machine up front. Skeleton Dragon's going down. And do we get the 3-crown? 2 seconds. 1 second. 1,072 health remaining. What? I'm okay with that, though. GG's. So here we see ourselves a good old Musketeer with the Fly Machine locked and loaded, ready to go to snipe the Musketeer from over the river and keep our Miner potentially as a ground response. You only have limited ground options in this strategy, so you want to keep them for the appropriate cards. Whenever they have sort of a ground spammy card, like a Prince, a Dart Prince, or something like that, you need to have a ground tank in rotation to deal with it. So we've got a nice little Giant coming in here. Fly Machine should destroy. These skeletons pop out from that Giant. There is the Dank Prince that we knew he was going to have something crazy in there. And the Miner should go... Oh, dude, come on, bro. Come on. If we go Skeleton Dragons here, the Dark Prince should not charge on the tower. Musketeer will lock on, but the Skeleton Dragons should enable and destroy. There we go, there we go. And one more Musketeer coming down. He's going to get back to another Giant here shortly, but the Skeleton Dragons lock on, get a little bit of tower damage done. He's going to go Giant in front of this Musketeer. He's got a much faster cycle than we do, or he opts not to. We can go Fly Machine here for this Musketeer. Should lock on. Destroy it. More shot, please. One more shot. Come on. There we go. There we go. If unanswered, he misses his fireball. If unanswered, the Fly Machine gets 2 shots to that tower. There's one. And then there's one more. Ah, just one. All right, so I'm going to go Tombstone initially on the right side of the arena, and then get the Skeleton King locked and loaded, ready to go for all of the Skeleton Souls to go into our Skeleton King, charge up with ability, and then we can defend the Giant. He might have a Graveyard or a Graveyard in there, so we should be ready for that. I kind of want to go, yo, he's got the Electron Dragon. That sucks. But maybe we're fine. If we go ability right here, we get all the Skeleton spawning out. It should take care of literally everything. Come on, arrows, go down, please. We melt the Giant down. We overwhelm and destroy the Musketeer plus the Baby Dragon with the assistance of the tower and the Fly Machine. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. There we go, there we go. Miner here, please. Distracts the Dark Prince. Electro Dragon is destroyed. And then we actually soak up one Musketeer shot to our tower. Maybe 2 if we're unlucky. And yeah, 2. But now we can start going in with the Lava Hound right lane. I do not like the fact that he's got the double dragons in there. That makes this a terrible matchup for us because we have primarily the Electro, the Inferno for his Giant. But... we're gonna see how it goes. He also has Musketeer in there. Like, he is loaded with air defense, my friends. He is quite literally loaded with the air defenses, so... I don't know what we do here. Let's go Musketeer, Fly Machine here. This might be a vibe. Nice little arrows there. We can arrows down his Electro Dragon here. We should be able to overwhelm and destroy. We got a ton of pops going in right now with this Skeleton King ability popping off. He's got no more responses for all of our Swarm. Barbell goes down, but this Skeleton King Fly Machine combo lock on, and that tower should go down. Oh, the Fireball of Destruction, just ending all of our hopes and dreams. Let's go one more Lava Hound here. Baby Dragon should get in tower range, and tower should engage. Tombstone here for his Giant. Then I want to get a Skeleton Dragon as well for this. It appears that it's only a Giant beatdown, which is why he's able to have so much air defense in his deck, because he does not have a secondary win condition in there. Typically with Giant decks, they have Graveyard, Sparky, or a Miner in there, but because he only has a Giant beatdown, he does not have any backup win conditions, which gives him more space to go in with double air defenses. Come on, let's go in there. Fireball goes down, not enough though. Doesn't lock on. Tower goes down, and we have ourselves a solid 1 crown victory against a very difficult matchup. He had Baby Dragon, Electro Dragon, and the Musketeer, and we only had arrows for our spell. So we're gonna go Miner here, opening play right side of the arena, and try and get back to our Tombstone as fast as we possibly can to get all of the souls of all the skeletons to fully charge and enable our Skeleton King. Now, because we have limited ground responses, I'm going to opt to go Skeleton Dragons here for the Bomber instead of the Skeleton King, because our Tombstone is our very next card, which should allow us to go in with the Skeleton King initially left lane for the Goblin Drill, and then a Tombstone to distract and destroy the Bandit as well. Come on, there we go, there we go. Skeleton King goes in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, the question is, do I want to go Lava Hound in front of this? You know what? I do. Let's do it. YOLO. This is a terrible idea, by the way. This is a terrible choice. Don't do this. Do as I say, not as I do. Let's go ability right now. Then we want to arrows down the bar. No, we don't actually. We just slap that down with nobody's business. And then the pups go in there. The miner goes in and tanks. His fireball goes down. But the Skeleton King is still alive. And somehow, some way, the miner is tanking for our Skeleton King. Now, if we had the ability, I would have definitely gone it right there. But honestly, 1,500 tower damage in one accidental push. I'm definitely all about that life. Skeleton Dragon split again. So he's got the fast cycle bandit goblin drill deck. We should be good to go to clear this out with a victory. I'm going to go Tombstone over here, right side of the arena to distract and destroy the bandit and try and get our Skeleton King down as soon as they possibly can for his Goblin Drill. He's gonna go left lane Goblin Drill. Here we are, my friend, with this Skeleton King. Yes, sir. Gets all of the souls from the Tombstone as well as your bandit. Meanwhile, Skeleton King pushes left lane. I kind of want to go in with a miner for distraction and a Skeleton King ability for destruction. Come on, come on, come on. Go in there. Miner distracts, destroys the skeletons, logs it down, but the Skeleton King's still alive. The miner in there destroying, and the Skeleton King logs onto that tower. Splashes the bandit in addition to the tower. And then we can go in with these Skeleton Dragons to finish off this bandit on the counter push. Now, unfortunately, we do not have our Skeleton Dragon King, sorry, in rotation for this Goblin Drill. So we go Skeleton King here, destroys the Goblins down. Meanwhile, he's still fully charged. Skeleton's going to counter push right now. We are going to go in with a bandit, this time in front of the tower with an ability. Get the arrows ready for his bomber. Arrows on the bomber plus the bandit. Meanwhile, he goes Goblin Drill or tower. The Skeleton Dragon is ready to go for that. They should destroy the Goblins pretty nicely. And then we have the Skeleton King still alive, goes onto that tower, and all we need is a fly machine and a miner to finish this guy off. Let's go. Miner back here. He fireballs down, misses the fly machine. Fly machine locks on to the tower, and that is game, my friend. Yo, you missed my flying machine. Let's go. That was a pretty interesting battle. We didn't play the best. We used our Skeleton King way too offensively. We should have saved it way more often for that Goblin Drill, but we still came out with the victory courtesy of a missed fireball. So whenever we see skeletons and a fire spirit, we always assume it's going to be some variety of a fast cycle deck, but when we see the knight in there, it indicates it might be Expo. So this could be a problem, my friends. If it is Expo, we have very limited ground responses. Oh no, it is Expo, my friends. If I go monitor up high, oh no, that's not what I want to see. That's good game. That's good game, my friends, right? Unless it's not. Oh, we're fine. We're chilling. We're vibing. Dragons here, please. We actually got damage to the tower. What did that much damage to the tower? Is the fly machine? What locked on there? I forget already. I think it was the fly machine. Something goes in and gets one bounce to the tower. Come on. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm going to go Lava Hound here left lane. This is a terrible choice. You can go Expo on the left side of the arena. We have the Archer Queen going in. I want to go a fly machine to lock on to this Expo here. Meanwhile, we are going to go with the Inferno Dragon for the Knight. The Lava Hound should be able to tank, and as long as we don't lose our Inferno Dragon, we should be fine to go. Come on. Destroys the Knight. We sneak in Miner in front. This might be a vibe and a half. The Miner going in. Actually, so Archer Queen here for these skeletons, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We destroyed the Archer Queen. So, you know, Fireball is all down right now. I should have went Miner. Should have went Miner. Should have went Miner. But we lock on the tower. Tower goes down. Even with the Fireball, the towers go down. Trip. JM, where'd your tower go, buddy? Call 1-800 if you find a Trip's tower. It's lost. He doesn't know where it is. Oh, don't call that number, please. I'm gonna go Lava Hound over here, right side of the arena. I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gone. It's very, very hard to come back from a one tower deficit with an Expo deck. So I have a fairly strong feeling that he is gonna be out of the building in search for his lost tower. Trip, good luck on your journey, on your trip to find your tower, my friend. We're gonna go Amon over here, right lane. Oh, I thought that push wouldn't work out because I had a decision in my mind. Do I want to go Skeleton Dragons or Miner? Because the Miner would have tanked, like I would have went Miner behind the tower, and it would have tanked for all of our swarm. But I thought the Archer Queen would have survived. Our Inferno turned around the last second and locked onto his Archer Queen, which means we didn't actually need the Skeleton Dragons, and we were at risk to losing our entire push to one Fireball. So, bit of a tough decision there, but it worked out in the end. We have our one crown victory. Good game. Why, hello there, Hog Rider. Now, unfortunately, we did not have the Tombstone in our open rotation to stop that Hog Rider, and I'm going to go a Miner on the counter push, using a bit of the safest spot just in case he does have... Nope, he's got a Wizard. Oh, the good old... I should have went Skeleton King there instead of the arrows, but you live, you learn. We can move on. Now that we know he's got a Skeleton Army in his deck, we will keep the arrows for that. I'm going to go Flying Machine Cure for this Wizard. Keep our responses ready to go. Keep our ground responses for the ground cards. Flying Machine should go in and get at least one shot to that tower. Mr. Zunair Dom, what do you got for... Ooh! A balloon sauce. A hog balloon freeze, maybe? Are we smelling a freeze deck here? It might be hog balloon freeze wizard. Absolute monstrosity of a strategy, but maybe it's viable. Maybe it's legit. Come on, Inferno. Come on, Billy, right now, please go. There's the Electro Wizard. We go miner here for the Electro Wizard. The Inferno should stay alive. We should be able to convert to a counter push, and it locks on. We destroy the Electro Wizard, and we destroy that tower. We have ourselves a 1 crown victory against Wizard, Hog, Balloon, Lumberjack deck. And we go for the 3 crown? Oh, come on. Dude, that was so close to a 3 crown victory. Yeah. He's going to go Hogwarts right here, correct? Yep. We can go Tombstone for this. With a flying... You know what? That Wizard's going to lock on. I'm going to give him my tower. Here's the thing. We're going to give him that tower. We're going to go for the 3 crown. I know this is a calculated and dumb decision, but we're going to try it out. Life is all about learning valuable lessons. And right now, we're going to learn a lesson about how to 3 crown a Wizard Lumberjack balloon push. Come on. There's the Lumberjack right lane. He's going to go a... You know what? I'm going to ignore it too. We're going to ignore that entire thing. That's the way, my friends. Couple of dragons over here left side. We're going to go a miner coming in hot here. He's going to fribble down. Electro Wizard there, but it's not even enough. Miner going in. Tanks for the lava hand pups. Meanwhile, the puppy's looking at the tower. The tower goes down, and we have ourselves a 3 crowns. I mean, he got 2 crowns for his Clash Royale, so that helps, right? Good game. Well played. But that is the end of the video, guys and girls. How is your 20-win challenge going so far? Let me know down below in those comments, and hopefully this deck is helpful for you. But at the end of the video, I'll see you all in the next one.